We're here in Slovenia, exploring the capital of Ljubljana, and I bet you can't spell it.
Hey Katrina.
Hi.
Welcome to Slovenia.
Hello.
Welcome to Ljubljana.
Yeah.
Did you figure out how to spell it?
I know how to spell it. There are consonants that are next to each other that shouldn't be, so it's confusing.
We are on a little day trip here to the capital city. Going to do a little tour this weekend around Slovenia. We're here standing on the famous Dragon Bridge.
Ljubljana has a bunch of bridges to get from one side to the other over the water that runs through it, and this is one of them. Built in the early 1900s.
Yeah, there's like 3 bridges right in a row. We should go on all 3 of them.
I think we will.
All right, bridge number 1, Dragon Bridge.
Check.
Check. It's got dragons on both sides guarding the bridge so that all the evil vloggers will not be able to take over their beautiful city of Ljubljana like we're trying to do apparently.
That doesn't sound accurate. It's actually built because the bridge that used to be here was destroyed back in an earthquake in 1895.
Sure.
I don't know if this is something you're actually supposed to sit on or not. It's a chair though, right?
Every part of you wants to get in that chair.
No, but it doesn't. I don't know if it's secure.
Oh yeah, maximum allowed weight, 160 kilos. You're good.
I can't do it.
Stop it.
I'm never gonna be able to get back up. This is like radiating heat on me too.
Hey, visit Ljubljana.
Capital of Slovenia.
As we do, we're gonna eat on this vlog here in Slovenia, and we're gonna jump right into lunch because it's past noon and I'm starving.
And they have sausages here, Slovenian sausages.
She loves sausages.
Yeah.
So we came to a place called Klobasarna. Sausages, obviously, and we got a whole sausage sliced up with bread, horseradish, which is not my jam, and spicy mustard. And then we got this. I'll let Katrina dive into that here in a second. Now, I don't even know. Way too big of a bite. My apologies. It's perfect. It's similar to like a Polish sausage. It's my favorite. I'm gonna eat a few of these on this trip, I think. I like it. Tasty, smoky, the bread is fresh. Katrina's gonna be happy.
Oh no. Why did it zoom in? It's so freaking good. I'm hungry, but oh my god. The snap of the sausage on the outside is like perfection. Like when you get one that doesn't do that, it's like eh. But this, like, you can hear it crunch as soon as you bite down on it. Like Nate said, the smokiness, the texture, the flavor, awesome. This is almost looks like a phyllo dough or pastry dough wrapped around one of these sausages, and it also has mustard, spicy mustard, and sauerkraut in it. I'm not a huge sauerkraut fan, but you know, when in Slovenia. These actually remind me of when I was a kid. My grandma used to make, we called them wraparound hot dogs. Basically took the Pillsbury croissant dough and wrapped it around a hot dog, hence the name. So a little nostalgic for me here, but let's see. What a mess. Look at this. Oh my god. Confirmed I don't like sauerkraut. This was pre-made too. He just like grabbed it and gave it to us, which I get. And it's not as hot as the other one, but it still has really good flavor. The mustard has like little mustard seeds in it still, and it's excellent. This place is awesome. I want 10 more sausages here. So as you know, this is kind of like a food vlog on here, and we have a very special little foodie that watches our vlog out in California. Her name is Stevie. So hi Stevie, thanks for watching. Nate says hi too. We appreciate you guys supporting us and watching all this crazy food that we eat here. And if you ever come to Europe, give us a call and we'll show you where all the good spots are. But thanks for watching.
We were in Venice yesterday. You probably already saw that vlog. I'm sure it was amazing and life-changing for most of you.
God.
We struck out on food in Venice. I don't know how you do that, but we managed to do that. We're already ahead of the game here in Ljubljana.
I agree.
Did you see that door on that cathedral?
I did see that door. It was pretty intense, but I was distracted by the chimney cakes across the street.
No chimney cakes yet, maybe later. There's a dessert in this country, though, we have to try.
There is. Technically, it originated in Lake Bled, maybe foreshadowing.
All right, where to now?
We are going to go up to the Ljubljana Castle, but we're not going to walk. You can walk up. It takes like 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to take a funicular.
Funicular?
Funicular.
All right, let's do it.
Up to the top. Probably the cutest water dispenser I've ever seen.
One of my first takeaways from Ljubljana in the first couple hours we're here, they really like dragons.
It's like a thing. I don't know if it's Ljubljana or if it's Slovenia in general.
Not sure.
Let us know.
I like dragons.
Who doesn't like dragons?
Katrina's working on our Instagram game for you.
If you don't follow us over there, go follow us because we do really dumb things over there and post it on our stories.
And like stuff and subscribe if you're not.
Leave mean comments. Like, we don't care engagement.
I love mean comments. That means you care.
He will rate your mean comment.
Yes, leave a mean comment. I will give it a rating 1 through 10. So we're up here in the castle grounds. There's multiple museums. There's a museum of puppetry. Would you like to go see that?
No, marionettes I don't care for. They kind of creep me out a little bit.
I knew you didn't like that.
I just am not a fan. Like, nah. It's up there with clowns to me.
Clown? Okay, I can see that.
And latex balloons.
You can tour the castle. We don't want to spend the money and take the time because we don't have a lot of time and we want to see a lot of the city today.
Yeah.
I do like the giant flags.
I wish that I had known that we could go up this because I like to make this guy climb up things.
Nope. So we're just gonna walk around, see the views. I think you can get a really cool view of the city once you get up there.
The mountains from up here, you guys, are insane.
It's the Alps.
This castle actually used to be a medieval fortress. That's why I think it's kind of a little, dare I say, underwhelming. It doesn't have the gravitas that a normal castle does. It's still very beautiful to come see. Then it turned into a castle after it was rebuilt 3 or 4 more times throughout history. And a lot of the buildings that are up here right now are from the 15th and 16th century. Still pretty old, still pretty cool. If you have more time, definitely come see some of the museums and stuff that are up here.
Walk through a little daily market with all the produce and flowers and some other interesting goods and wares.
It's pretty large, but there's a lot of fruit stands. So this is more for locals too that come here and just get their produce.
Yeah, stuff looks really good though.
It does look really good. I don't need an audience, sir.
Yeah, you do.
See what I do for this channel?
What'd you do?
I took their picture and they asked what our YouTube channel was, and now we have 2 new subscribers. Well, 1, but a pair. Nate just told me all I have to say is this is one of those lock bridges. Follow for more great facts.
Bridge number 2.
Bridge number 2. Like we said, there's a bunch of bridges here getting you from one side of the... Is it a river? Do we know this?
Looks like a river to me.
Looks like a body of water that you need to
Bridge
get across.
1, Bridge 2.
So this is Bridge 2
3.
and soon to be Bridge 3. This one is cool because there's... At one point it looked like it used to be glass that you could see through down to the water. Oh, you still can. It's tinted.
It's just been walked on a lot.
Walked on a lot. And there are tens of thousands of locks on this bridge. I mean, you actually would be hard pressed to find a spot to put a new lock. Look at how tight these are. What people have done is they now have resorted to putting locks on these little, at one point, bronze statues and sculptures that are up here.
Did you bring us a lock?
No. Isn't that like getting somebody's name tattooed on you? Like it's like the kiss of death. Like don't go on a reality show if you're a couple. Don't get each other's name tattooed on you, and don't put a lock on a lock bridge because that's like imminent danger.
What you're saying is you're not all that committed to this whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody asked Katrina earlier, like, so, hey, do you have a boyfriend? She's like, yeah, whatever.
It's whatever. This isn't a diamond. It's whatever.
Ah, cool.
And this isn't from him, so it's whatever. So this you can see like right down through it.
I get the memory.
Wow.
Hey, Smakalak. We just stumbled across like some massive like food market outdoor.
Like barbecue thing, like everything smells like burning, cooking meat.
Well, and there's like Indian food, there's like local food, there's everything. It's like a food festival of sorts.
If I was hungry, I'd want to eat here, but it smells so good.
See, even though we thought we were ahead of the game in food here in Ljubljana, I still think we missed because we didn't know that this was here.
I don't think so. I would come back
sausage
to
is
that
really
other
good.
place like 10 more times. So. We're on the triple bridge. There's 3 bridges here.
And it's the third bridge we're going to show you.
It is the 3rd bridge. There's a bug on the lens of the camera right now. This main bridge right here in the middle is the oldest of the 3 bridges. It was built back in 1280, and it was not damaged by that big earthquake we've been talking about back in a long time ago. But at the time, Ljubljana was under Austrian government, Austrian control, and basically tricked the Austrians into thinking that this bridge was broken to get funds to then build additional bridges on each side of it for pedestrians. The people of Ljubljana tricked the Austrians, got some money, and now we have 2 pedestrian bridges to now safely walk across the river.
What's the middle bridge for if not pedestrians?
It's for bikes and cars.
Horsies? Can horsies go on it? Or like golf carts?
Sure. I haven't seen any horses here, but sure, horses can use that.
Can like donkeys use it?
If they have donkeys here, yeah.
Tricycles?
Yeah.
Scooters?
Yeah.
Skateboards?
Yep.
Can you crawl on it?
I'd probably use the pedestrian bridge for that. Dessert before we go to dinner, right? Because that's how it works. This cake right here it actually was made in like Bled, but we're gonna eat it here because it's all throughout Slovenia. I think it's probably the closest thing to a tompoes for all of our Dutch viewers out there that you're going to get. It has a layer of like cream, kind of, I don't even know, like custard, but then it has an extra layer of like whipped cream in it. You just kind of see that in there. And then a pastry top and a pastry bottom. So I know that there are versions of tompoes that do have this in there, but pretty darn good. We'll see how this compares to tompoes. It's a little bit different than tompoes. The pastry on the top and the bottom is almost like crispier, like a little bit crunchier, so that it's easier actually to use utensils and put your fork in it and get a bite. It doesn't like squish everywhere. So extra points for this one. Don't hate me. The flavor is excellent. I love it. I want like 12 of these. It's cold. It was in the fridge. It's fantastic. Then we got a lemon torte. This is marshmallow. Also looks very good. You don't see marshmallow stuff just very often in Europe, which I kind of miss. Do love me some marshmallow.
All right, the sun is starting to set over Ljubljana. We went back to our room, freshened up, took a little nap.
I didn't take a nap. I don't know what you were doing.
Little nap. Now we're headed out. We're gonna find some dinner, maybe go walk around the city a little bit. So we just have a few hours left here.
probably going to be some more sausage involved if I have anything to do with
You have a
it.
one-track mind, Katrina.
Well, I mean, we're here for such a short amount of time. I mean, I want to... Never mind, this is going in a bad direction.
We're just walking through this little business district, and you can just smell sausage in the air in this city. It's ridiculous.
I actually really like it.
I mean, like, right?
It
That's
makes
what
me
that
hungry.
is.
No, yes, that's what it is.
I wish you could smell this, friendly viewer.
Come to Slovenia.
Come to Slovenia.
We decided to have a cocktail. I'll have a cocktail, Nate will have an iced tea before we go to dinner at this place called the Skyscraper. It's not really a skyscraper, but it's one of the tallest buildings here and it has an awesome view. The sun goes down in about 30 minutes and so we snagged a table and have a drink and then head off to dinner. I love anywhere with a view, so I'm excited. What? I'm only gonna be up here once, so you know what? We are coming to get a traditional Slovenian dinner, hopefully, at a place called Figovek, something like that. And again, I'm gonna get a sausage, but there might be something else involved in there, hopefully. We had to sit outside because there's nothing left indoors, which is fine, I don't care. This is where I wanted to go, and so, making it happen. I know it's dark, but this food looks awesome. We just had some forest garlic butter that we put on fresh made bread. And I got a sausage. Let's eat. Love this dessert. So we got dessert here. It is their version of a Kaiserschmarrn. I have no idea how to say it in Slovenian. They have a little like apple puree and it's basically like fresh cooked pancakes, fluffy pancakes with powdered sugar on them. We've had it in Austria, we've had it in Germany. Shred it up, and I'm very excited.
How was your dinner?
That's one of the best dinners I think I've had in a really long time.
We scored. You had
the
Katrina.
Sausage was so good.
Katrina found that restaurant. It was fantastic. Everything was great. Oh,
every now and then it works out.
I'm so full. What a day in Ljubljana.
I really like this city. Like I could come back and spend a little more time here. It was great.
You can't see a whole city in just one day, but you got to see what we saw at least.
Yeah.
Right?
And we got to continue on our road trip through Slovenia.
We're going to Lake Bled, yo.
Video coming soon.
Yo.
But this city was clean. It's beautiful. We're here at the right time of year. Everything is green and blooming, and it's just, I don't know. I like the vibe here.
Do Ljubljana.
Do it.